First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And now pitch on the way. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that one stayed too low apparently. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Working on striking out the side in the first. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box now, Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Louis Aparicio.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Joel Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Low for ball 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Yonder
First baseman,
Alonso.
number 17.
He'll get to take his first cuts
Yonder
here.
Alonso.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up
2 balls, no strikes.
a little high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball caught.
And that misses for ball 4.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Justin Turner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key. Moving forward, they continue to stay in good counts.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 3-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Batting seventh.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Gary Sanchez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Kipnis.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. So striding forward now, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A fastball that just misses inside. Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Corey Kluber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Corey Kluber.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Correa.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Charlie Blackman.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
A little bouncer. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Alonso.
Yonder Alonso is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. Now to the plate, Luis Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
That's too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another 2-2 offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Steve Finley will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw down to third. Nobody out. Runner on first. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Joel Ortiz. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Runner goes for second. This one's flared out toward left. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. A weak chopper up the line. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 out, nobody on. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Chris Davis.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate.
Second baseman, Carlos.
Here's the first pitch to him. The runner's breaking for home. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
This is on the ground over to first. Morales fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The batter, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Greinke. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge ranging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Louis Aparicio. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Joel Ortiz, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. When he does, he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
17, Yonder Alonso.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls are down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kendrys Morales.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call from the pen to take over.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and that in. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Justin Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Matt Bush is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Gary Sanchez. Stands in as he looks at a runner at first with no outs here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, first pitch of the at-bat. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Standing in, Trevor Rosenthal. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Oh, he reached back to Townsend right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. Comes set and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And the runner will get back standing. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Carlos Correa.
A fastball that just misses in. Inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in one. Again, Daniel Murphy. Ken Giles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. The pitch squared that one up just a little late. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Here's the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. The pitcher.
Now batting.
Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner at first here. 1 man out. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. On to first, a double play.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation, and they'll turn it over to one of the best in the business, the all-star Jonathan Papelbon. Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Adam Jones.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Ooh, did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adam Jones becomes the first out in the 9th inning. The 1-0 inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. So now just 1. Man stands.
Center fielder Charlie.
Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Papelbon trying to finish it. The pitch. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Zach Greinke. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.